What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back. I have a huge pile of boxes. I don't know if you can really see. Okay, like it's a huge, okay, ignore the messy room in the background. I have a huge pile of boxes. There's a bunch on the floor. I've got more on my table in front of me. I have, oh, this is not straight. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta realign the camera. I'm too excited. Okay, so it is still May, which is my birthday month. I'm counting this as my birthday present to myself, even though really this has just been over a long period of time. I've just like every so often I'll go on eBay and I'll like see something at a really good price that I want and I'll buy it. So I've been kind of saving them up, and I mean I've shown a couple of them in some of my previous videos, but I really wanted to do a big eBay haul. I know a lot of you guys like watching haul videos whenever I post them, so I wanted to save them up and not show them until I had like a bunch of them. I did go a little crazy when I got my tax refund this year because I was able to take care of some stuff that needed to be taken care of, but then I had a little bit left over, and this, like I said, this is my birthday present to myself. So I have a huge eBay haul to share with you guys today. It is all vintage toys, primarily My Little Pony, a couple other things I want to share with you, and that's pretty much it. And this is probably going to be a really long video, so why don't we just go ahead and dive right in. Speaking of diving right in, I want to start off with one that's already out of the package. So this is one, I didn't show it because it was two that I got from eBay, and one of them I sent to Lao Sky Painter, and I wanted that to be a surprise, so I didn't show it before now. But I got myself a My Pretty Mermaid. This is one of the vintage toys that I remember playing with when I was a kid and absolutely loving. I believe these are by Play School. I think that's the name of the brand. Actually, does it say right here? Yeah, Play School. Yep, which I think is owned by Hasbro, or maybe not. I don't know. I could be making stuff up. I'm not super knowledgeable about stuff like that. But anyway, so I got a lot of two of these. Really, this is the kind of toy that I only really want one of. Or I mean, I might get more of them in the future. I don't know. But I wanted to have at least one. So this would kind of be in that same category for me as like the cupcake dolls. I really want a cupcake doll from the like late 80s, early 90s, whenever it was. I really want a Cherry Mary muffin because I remember seeing those and wanting them so bad when I was a kid, but I never got to have one. I never really got to play with one. I would like to have a Lady Lovely Locks because that's something that was out when I was a kid, and I played with the little I forgot what they're called, the pixie tails or whatever, the little hair clips that are animals that have the little tuft of hair that you can brush and braid and stuff like that, and then clip in her hair. Like, those are some of the dolls that I would really like to have, but I only need one. Like, when I find the one that is really pretty and that I really like, I'll add it to my collection. This is one of those for me. Now, since she came in a pack of two, I sent the other one to Lao Sky Painter, and you can go check out Lao's video where she opened the box that I sent her, and you'll see which one I sent her. But I kept this one. The other one was in a little bit better condition. I cleaned it up, I washed the hair, styled the hair and before I sent it. This one, her hair is cut, so it is messed up, so she is going to need a reroot. She is very dirty, but I'm going to enjoy cleaning her up, and I'm going to reroot her, give her some new hair, and yeah, I can't wait to like have her find a spot on my shelf. She's super cute. I really like these, and if I make a video about like restyling her, then maybe I'll talk more about this doll line if you're interested in learning more about it. Let me know in the comments if that's something you'd be interested in. Okay, so I'm going to start off with these envelopes. I believe these are Barbie fashions. I think they should be. Some of them might be Monster High, but I thought I opened all of these, but I think I forgot to open these ones. So I pre-opened opened all of the boxes and all of these soft pouches and stuff like that, just to make this video go a little bit easier for me. Okay, what is the first one? Okay, so this is a vintage Barbie item, and says, thank you for your eBay purchase. Our goal is to earn your 5-star, 100% positive feedback. I am definitely going to do that. Pretty much the only way that if I ever leave any feedback, it's pretty much to do positive feedback, 5 stars. The only time I don't is if I genuinely have a bad experience. Otherwise, you know, if it's exactly what I was expecting and in a timely manner, then I will definitely do a 5-star. Okay, so this is Bath Time Fun Barbie's outfit, or her bathing suit. I went to, what was it, Antique Trove. So I went to the Antique Trove in Roseville, and they had a Barbie that was in the case, and she was only a few dollars, and I bought her. She was naked, didn't have any accessories or clothing or anything, but her hair was nice. She was in good condition, and one of you helped me identify her. I'm so sorry, I don't remember who it was, but somebody helped me identify that it was Bath Time Fun. Oh, it was Lau. Lau Sky Painter messaged me. That's right. She let me know that it was Bath Time Fun Barbie, which is a Barbie from my childhood. I didn't have it, but one of my friends had it, and I loved playing with it. And once I realized which Barbie it was, I was like, I have to get her swimsuit. And I found 2 variants of the swimsuit. This one has the straps that go over the shoulder, like spaghetti straps or whatever, but then there's another one where it's all one piece and the straps are just part of the fabric. And I think one of these is the other one. I think I bought both variants because I wasn't sure which one I was gonna like more. But anyway, so now I have her bathing suit, which I love and is super nostalgic to me. And then I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find her original skirt, because the skirt was made of foam, and I don't know if I'll be able to find that, but I can always make another one with craft foam, so I might just do that. Anyway, so now I have Bath Time Fun Barbie's outfit. Okay, I need to figure out what I'm gonna start doing with these packages. I'm gonna set them back here. There we go. Because I've got so many of them. I'm gonna have a lot of recycling this week. Anyway, okay, I forgot to open all of these. Well, this one's here. Let me do this one real quick, because this one's open already, and then I'll cut the other ones open and then continue. But let's see here. Oh, okay. So this is a Monster High outfit. So this isn't really vintage. This is probably one of the only, I think there's maybe 2 items that are not actually vintage. But I bought this a while ago. This was supposed to be for the custom doll that I just made. So if you watched that video last week that I posted, it was the collaboration with the Junk Drawer and with Fairy Tale Dolls. We did custom dolls, and I made a fairy inspired, or yeah, like a garden fairy inspired doll that was themed around like the color aqua blue, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to make the outfits in time, so I went on to eBay and I found some items that were like a teal, turquoise, aqua blue, you know, stuff like that for him to wear just in case if I needed to just give him some clothes that were already made. So I actually ordered this. This actually is a pair of Gills shorts, which is a boy Monster High doll, and I don't know if it's the exact doll that I have, but it's basically the doll that I started off with. They're his shorts. So there's that. I ended up not needing them, but I didn't have them already. So now if I get another Gill, I have a pair of shorts to put him in. Okay, let me open these really quick. I gotta cut them open. They're the only ones I'm pretty sure that I did not cut open. Let me just cut them open real quick. All right, so let's do this one next. Oh, okay, so this is a Barbie item, and this is a Teen Skipper item. I do not know the year. I'm so sorry. I'm not very I mentioned it before. I'm not super knowledgeable when it comes to this stuff, so like I can't always give you like, oh, this is the exact year it came out, the box date versus the release date, and all that stuff. But I do know that this is from a Teen Skipper, I believe, and it's just a cute little tank top in some of my favorite colors. I love this aqua blue around the piping for the top, and then the lime green. I love that color combination. There is some purple on this strap, and I don't know if that's like ink or paint or dye or what happened there. I'm going to try and wash it and hopefully that comes off. But yeah, I would love to own this doll. I really like all 3 of the dolls that came in this line. I forgot the name, if it's a special name or not, but I just know it's like Teen Skipper, and then there's like a Teen Chelsea and Christy, I think. Don't quote me on that. But I really like the top, and I decided to order it because it was like only a couple dollars. So I went ahead and ordered it. All right, so next up we have a little pink envelope. I love these pink shipping envelopes. I've even seen teal ones before. I really like those. Obviously, that's my favorite color, but I really like these hot pink ones. So got some eBay wrapping paper here. Oh, okay, so here, I didn't realize I got the whole outfit. Anyway, here's another Monster High Gil outfit. This was the shirt I was going to give him if I needed to. So this is the shirt for Gil. I don't know which version it is, but it's teal and aqua. So I was going to put him in this. I think what I was going to end up doing was putting him in this outfit, which now that I'm looking at it doesn't quite match. It's fine. I would have made it work if I needed to, but I ended up not needing to because I made his whole outfit like this, and I'm much more happy with this. So, and then these are just the shorts that came with it. So they're like scale pattern in like a cobalt blue. So this is the outfit together. But now I have some more Monster High boy clothes. I don't have a lot of Monster High boy clothes. I don't have a lot of Monster High boy dolls to begin with. But yeah. Anyway, okay, so we have another one of these like pink envelopes, and it's Barbie. I like that they reused the packaging from one of their dolls for it. Oh yay, here is the other Bath Time Fun Barbie swimsuit. So this is what I was talking about. I can now show them to you side by side so you can see the difference here. So this is the second one that I got, and see how it's like the body of it comes up and the strap is all just one piece, whereas this one, you've got, here's the front of it, the body of it, and then the straps are like a separate piece that's sewn on right here. So there's two different variants. It's probably the difference between, well, okay, hold on. They look like they might be different sizes. So maybe it's like this is Barbie and this is Skipper. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look into this. I thought that there were variants. I just saw them online and they were both listed as Bath Time Fun Barbie, but this one actually kind of looks a little smaller, so maybe it's a Skipper. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into it, but they're a little bit different. If they're both Barbie, then it might be that like one of the Barbies was made in China and the other one was made in Indonesia or something. You know, that I've seen that happen before with variants. But yeah, I'm really excited to have these. I want to start collecting more of the early, like late 80s, early 90s Barbie fashions from the Playline stuff, because those are a lot of the dolls that I like and that I've gotten from the flea market, and I need outfits for them. So anyway, so I've got these, and that should be it as far as the Barbie fashions or the doll fashions. Everything else in here is going to be pretty much all My Little Ponies, and I can't wait. Okay, let's just go. Okay, I don't have these in any particular order, so I'm just gonna start. Let's start with this one. This is a fun looking bag. So we've got like a blue, it looks like a blue sky and clouds. Let's see what's in here. Now, the fun thing is about this is I forgot what I ordered. I mean, like, I remember basically what I ordered. There's a couple things in here that are specific that I remember that I ordered because I went on to eBay and searched specifically for them. But some of these were things that either I saw them and I was like, oh, that's at a good price, let me buy it now while it's only a couple dollars. Or there was a couple things in here where I bought one thing and then I went into the seller's store, their shop, to see their other items, and I added more items to my cart from their store because it combined on shipping. So I genuinely don't remember all the things that I bought. So I'm just gonna do these packages at random. So we've got a card once again. Oh. I'm like holding it to you this way and it says thank you upside down. So I'm like, clearly that is the correct way. There's the front. It's a thank you card in my favorite color. And it says, I hope you enjoy your order. Sincerely. And then it has the person's name. So thank you. I love it when eBay sellers do that. Like, they don't have to. They can literally throw it in a bag and send it to me and I'm probably fine with it. Because if I get it in a timely manner and stuff, I'll still give them a good review. But like, I love when they go the extra mile and they do like little thank you stickers. And speaking of which, I can feel this, and it is a pony, and these are I think there is one pony that is not from G1. I think there might be one G3 pony, but everything in here is all from the 80s. This is all G1 My Little Ponies and other vintage toys from the 80s. So, but this one is a pony. Oh, it is the bride pony. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if you've been watching my pony videos, you know that I already have a bride pony, but the one that I have is not in very good condition. The hair is cut, so it is very short hair, and she's really dirty and stuff like that. But I saw this one, and she was at a really decent price, and she looks like nice and clean and everything. And her hair is actually the right length, I believe. I don't know. I don't think it's cut. I don't know if the tail is supposed to be longer than that, but it doesn't look like it's cut necessarily. I hesitated because the mane is so long. I think I'm expecting the tail to be longer, but maybe that's just the right length, because if you look, it all kind of comes to the same spot. But anyway, yeah, I'm so happy to have one. I'm not one to get wedding dolls or wedding ponies or anything like that. I don't want the veil. I don't want the wedding cake. I don't want any of that stuff. I just like having, you know, all the different types of ponies that are out there from the 80s. So that's why I wanted this one in particular. She is really pretty. Her cutie mark is 2 doves carrying rings on a ribbon. I don't know. I just wanted to have her and then have an excuse to customize the other one, because I've seen some people customize this pony mold, like this pony pose, and it turns out really, really pretty. So I want to do that. Oh no, she's got like her cheek is scraped up. Oh, I didn't notice that. I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to be upset by it. It's kind of hard to see anyway. But yeah, it's a little scraped up right there, or scuffed on the cheek. But I mean, it's fine. I'll take a nail buffer and try and buff it out so it's not as rough. Oh yeah, and she's got it on her lips right there as well. That's okay. When I clean her up, I'll try and buff that out. And it should be fine. But yeah, so now I have a pony bride that I can have in my collection. Oh, that's what I was saying, is I don't normally collect like wedding dolls, wedding ponies. It's just not something that like I set out to collect. I don't really want I think the only other thing that I have that is wedding related is I have Ariel in her wedding dress, because I collect the Disney dolls from like the Disney store, classic dolls, and they have Ariel in her wedding dress. That's the literal only other wedding type thing I have in my collection. Other than that, I don't want any. I don't want to start collecting wedding stuff. I'm not like super big into that aesthetic necessarily, that I have to have it. But this pony I want to have. So I'm really happy. Okay, so let's just move on. Oh, okay, so this is my first I showed you the mermaid earlier, but this is, out of these, this is a non-pony item. I was gonna say it's the first non-pony item, but the mermaid was. Anyway, it is one of the fairy tale birds. Now, I have to mention, there are 2 of the fairy tale birds and there are more fairy tale birds in here. There are 2 of the birds and 2 of the ponies that I know are duplicates in here. And for the birds, it's because I'm going to customize one of them. And for the ponies, it's because I bid on 2 of them at really low prices, and I ended up winning both of them, so I got them for really low prices. So when I have duplicates in this haul, that's the reason why. I know nothing about any of these characters' names. I'm not as familiar. Hold on, I have some of them pulled up here. Let's see here. Tricky Tails. So this is Tricky Tails Rabbit Hat. What? Okay, I think it's Tricky Tails is the name, because it's got like a little rabbit in a hat, like a magician type thing. That is so cute. So anyway, the fairy tale birds, if you do not know, the fairy tale birds are made by Hasbro. They came out in the 80s around the same time as My Little Pony, or after My Little Pony started getting popular. And Hasbro was looking for some more toys that they could put out. So they put out these birds that also had brushable hair. So they're basically like My Little Pony birds. Even though they are a separate line, they are called fairy tales. They're not directly connected to My Little Pony, but they're made from vinyl. They have brushable hair. It's basically they're My Little Pony birds. Anyway, so I've got several of these in here, so I'm really, really excited for this. They have their feet here that can open up and they can clamp on. They come with these stands, so they're like little birds on a perch, or you can actually clip it onto your finger and they can sit on your finger like this. So they're super cute. I really like these. Anyway, so that one is Tricky Tails, and she's definitely gonna need to be cleaned up. She's got like, oh, I thought it was marker, but that might be paint, which means that'll be a lot easier to take off her face. Marker is harder to take off, but if it's paint, I can just, carefully use acetone on like a cotton bud and remove that. Anyway, all right, so let's go ahead and move on. I was gonna say, gotta stay hydrated, but coffee does. I've got water here for hydration. Coffee's for the caffeine. All right, let's grab one of these smaller ones down here. Let's see. I know which one this is. I can see it through the bubble wrap. I have fallen in love with the 80s, like G1 My Little Pony baby ponies. I am obsessed. I don't know why. When I was a kid, I didn't like the baby ponies because they were less expensive than the full-size adult ponies, and because of that, I always looked down on them. I was like, oh, these are the discount ponies. These are the ponies you get when you can't afford the full-size ponies. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why kids think anything, especially me. I don't know why my thought process was what it was. But anyway, so that's why when I was a kid, I didn't like I liked them. They were okay, but I always wanted the full-size ponies, and I always thought that I kind of looked at baby ponies the same way you look at McDonald's toy versions of a toy. So like the McDonald's My Little Ponies are not as good as having a real official My Little Pony. That's kind of how I looked at them. Now that I'm older, I have fallen in love with the baby ponies. There are several baby ponies in here, and I'm really excited for them because they're so cute and they're so little. And oh, there's red on him, her, whatever. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, she's still cute. I could probably clean that up. I don't know. Anyway, so I've got baby quackers. Now, I don't have the regular version of Quackers. The regular version is a Twinkle Eye pony and is a little pricey. Not super outrageously priced, but a little on the pricey side. So I haven't gotten Quackers, but I got baby Quackers I see everywhere and is like relatively inexpensive. But I got this one because it was very reasonably priced. Like I only paid a couple dollars for this one. So, but I understand why. The hair definitely needs some help. It doesn't look cut, which is good, but it definitely is tangled and frizzy. So I can fix that. I can clean that up. She's a little dirty. I can clean her up. Her face, I'm hoping that will come off, but it is pink, and I'm thinking it might be pony cancer because something in My Little Ponies from the 80s, something in the vinyl will break down over time, and sometimes you get lighter spots, or sometimes you get little dark spots, or sometimes you get hot pink spots for some reason, like hot pink patches or areas where the vinyl is breaking down. And I don't know why it turns hot pink specifically, but I do have a couple other ponies that this happened to. I'm really hoping that that's not the case here, but it looks like it might be. I don't know. I mean, it's fine. You know what it looks like? This is supposed to be a baby pony, and it's a first tooth pony. So it's like a little toddler or, whatever. So maybe they were just like messy when they were eating their food. I don't know. Headcanon, make it work. I'm still going to clean her up and do my best to get rid of all of these little marks and see if I can get rid of the pink around the mouth at all and fix up the hair. But I have baby Quackers. I love this. I am going to have to take a picture for Instagram with baby Quackers and Ducky, my one of my very first Nana surprise dolls. She's wearing like the yellow rain hat and like the clear rain jacket and the yellow outfit and the little duck boots, like the little duck rain boots or the wellies. I think that would be super cute with that doll with this pony next to it. I want to take a picture like that for Instagram. That'll be so cute. Okay, anyway, all right, so we've done a few different bags. I want to open a box. Oh, this is heavy. This is a smaller box, and it's heavy for its size. That's kind of funny. It might just be because it's a dense cardboard. Well, let's see. Oh, wait, okay. Is there more than one thing in here? Or, no, this is just padding. Okay. Oh, it's a bird. Okay, so we got another fairy tale bird. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is another fairy tales bird. And this one, I think, okay, I don't know if this is one of the duplicates or not, but I think this might be one of the ones that I'm customizing. I don't know. Her hair, her tail, her poor tail is, anyway. So here is one of the other fairy tale birds that I got. This one is... I've got a list here of the different fairy tale birds. Tinseltails. So this one is not in the greatest condition, but I also got a really nice price. Comparatively, a really low price on this one compared to some of the others that I bought. And now I see why. This tail is absolutely atrocious. The hair, all of the hair. Look how, yeah, it's absolutely atrocious. I mean, I can always rehair them. I was cleaning one up and I found how I was able to remove everything pretty easily if I want to rehair these, which is why I decided to go ahead and customize a couple of them. But if I need to, I will rehair it, but I'm going to try and restore the hair first. But when it's this bad, it's almost a dreadlock. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save the hair. But like I said, I can always rehair it. The rest of the bird is fine. There are some marks there, but it just looks like little paint scuffs, so I could probably clean that off with some acetone if I need to. Her little, like, I don't know if they're cutie marks or whatever, but it is little bells, like little blue bells on a ribbon, which is really cute. Oh my gosh, yay! I'm so excited to have some more fairy tale birds, because for the longest time, I didn't even know if they were like a real thing. I've talked about this story before. There was one of my friends, or like one of the girls that lived next door to me when I was a kid, had some, and I played with them and I loved them because I liked My Little Pony. And then I moved away from there, and then I never saw them again for years. And then after several years had passed, I'm now an adult, and I was looking on eBay for ponies, and I remembered something reminded me of the fairy tale birds. I didn't know that's what they were called at the time, but I was like, oh my gosh, that's right, there was like My Little Pony birds. So I wanted to look them up and see if I could find them, and I looked up My Little Pony bird, and I found them pretty easily because they're made by Hasbro, and they're from the same time frame, so it was easy to find them. So I was really excited once I found out what they were, and now I'm like just collecting them the same way I am collecting ponies. This one I can feel. This one is a pony. So, and this is an adult pony. Let's see what we got. An orange one. Oh, I remember which one this is. I don't know the name, but I remember which one it is. Oh, it's one of the sparkle ponies. Oh, they put a curler in the hair and the tail. There's a curler in there to keep the tail nice, which I appreciate, but it's also one of the Velcro ones, so I hope I can get this out. Oh yeah, it just kind of unrolls. There we go. At least they did that. That's actually kind of nice. These are nice, actually. But it kept the tail in really nice condition. So this one, do I have a list of the names of the ponies? I did for the fairy tale birds, but hold on, I gotta see if I can find... Sunspot. Okay, so this is Sunspot, which makes sense because her cutie mark is a sun, but she is one of the sparkle ponies, which is one of the, I don't know why, but one of the most nostalgic pony lines for me. Like, you would think it would be the Twinkle Eye ponies, because those are the ones that I had when I was a kid, or some of the first ones that I ever had. But and I never really had too many of the sparkle ponies, but I think what it was the sparkle ponies were the ones that I would see other people have and that I'd want to play with really badly. And because of that, I've become very, like, they're very nostalgic to me. Like, they're some of the ponies from the 80s that when I look at, I just get way more nostalgia from when I was a kid for some reason, with their translucent bodies, and they have the glitter in them. But they're so cute. Now, this one has very faded hair, but if you look at the tail, like, compared to the mane, Oh, I don't know if that's even coming up on camera, but in person I can kind of see it. Okay, I don't know how well you could see it, but the tail looks a little more pink than the mane. The mane looks a little more white. So this pony actually had pink hair when it was brand new, and it is the fading pink hair. If you don't know, one of the types of hair, or one of the specific shades of hair that Hasbro used on a lot of My Little Ponies in the 80s, had a tendency to fade over time. I don't know if it was from sunlight or if it was just from age or what, but yeah, it fades to white, and a lot of My Little Ponies from the 80s have white hair, but it was originally pink. And this is one of them. So this was supposed to be an orange pony with pink hair, and it's faded to white. It's fine. It's in really good condition. I'm going to clean it up. I was contemplating if I wanted to try and repink the hair, because I've seen Retro Geek Crafts do it, and the results were pretty good. So I'm tempted to try repinking the hair. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll think about it, because I don't mind the white hair for the orange pony. Her hair looks so crazy. She's like a Phyllis Diller. Oh my God. Anyway, but yeah, so I think I will clean it up the way that it is and leave it for now, and then later I'll decide if I want to repink the hair. All right, let's open another box. So this one, oh, this one's like a present. Oh, it's like a Christmas present, because it's in a Christmas card box. I like this. I like that they're reusing or repurposing this packaging, so that way it doesn't go to waste. And I'm going to end up recycling it, but I'm glad that they didn't necessarily buy new boxes to ship these things out. So, all right, let's go ahead and put this over here. It's another sparkle pony right away, right off the bat. Oh my gosh. So this is Skyrocket. This one I didn't have to look up, because I remember this one being Skyrocket, because I think this is one of the ones I have a duplicate of. This was the one that I placed a bid on eBay for 2 of them, thinking, well, one of them I might get, and even if I don't, I can just kind of like wait till the end of when they're going to when the auction is going to be up, and then see where they're at, and maybe if it's like low enough still, I can bid on it again or whatever if I need to. But I didn't need to. I ended up getting both of them for a really, really low price. So I'm really happy to have 2 of them. But anyway, and this one's in really good condition. So many of the ones that I saw online that you had to, like, the buy now options were like brown for some reason. Like these sparkle ponies, I don't know what it is about the vinyl for these ones in particular, but maybe it's sun damage or something, but they start to turn brown from the inside out, or like, I don't know what's happening to the plastic, but these ones are in really good condition. They actually are really nice. They're still very transparent, very vibrantly what color they are supposed to be. So I'm really happy about that. I still have to like clean up their hair, but they're actually in really good condition. They're not too dirty or anything either, so they must have come from a good home, or maybe even a collector. I don't know, but this is awesome. I love Skyrocket. Oh my gosh, and I like this pony pose. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let me grab one of these from down here. Oh, this one has a few things in it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think there's 3 things in here. I'll just do one at a time. Okay. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh my gosh. Okay. So this is Baby Ember in the 80s. I think this is one of the if I remember correctly, this is one of the very first baby ponies that came out, was Baby Ember, and it was a mail order, but I think there was one that was released in stores, and then there was another option that was mail order. This is one of the mail order ones. And does she have her original tail? This might be, or tail, ribbon is what I meant on her tail. I think this is her original ribbon. Anyway, so this is Baby Ember, and the thing about these mail order ones is when you did the form to order it in the mail, you got to pick what color you wanted. There was 3 options. There was a blue one, there was a purple one, and then there was a pink one. And I don't know what packages they're in, but I have all three of them. I somehow was able to find all three. Once again, really low prices, like really reasonable prices, only for a few dollars each. So I was really happy to find them, especially since they're mail order. To my understanding, all the mail order ponies tend to be the ones that are harder to find because they didn't make as many, and they're usually more expensive. So I feel like I lucked out by being able to get this. And I think out of the three, this one's probably my favorite because of the color, obviously. But super cute. And I think she has her original ribbon from the 80s. And I mean, not that it's that important, but it's kind of neat to have the original ribbons versus new ribbons that you buy, just because the quality of the ribbon, it feels really nice. And like newer ribbons, like if you go to like the fabric store and get ribbons, you can't really get any that are like this. So I think this is the original. I don't know for sure if it is, but it kind of feels like it. The only one that I know for sure that I have that is original My Little Pony is the one that came with Mimic, because that was a gift from some of my subscribers. And when they sent it to me, Mimic came with her original brush and her original ribbon, and the ribbon was still in the original plastic that it was like packaged in the box. So that's how I know that that's an official ribbon, and this one feels like that. So I'm thinking this is an original ribbon. This pony is in such good condition. Look at the hair. It looks so good. She's so cute. I am in love with these little tiny baby ponies. Oh my gosh. Okay, and I think there's another baby pony in here. And, oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I got these from the same seller. So this is the purple variant. So, okay, let me go ahead and get this one out. So here is the purple variant. Now, what I think is interesting is the purple one has pink hair. So the purple Ember has pink hair, but then the pink Ember has purple hair. So they switched them. Whereas the blue Ember just has blue hair. But anyway, so here is the purple baby Ember, which I think this is the color combination that they ended up going with, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it was either the pink one or the purple one that they did in the cartoon. So like the official canon, like what Ember was supposed to look like, it was either this one or the pink one. I don't remember. Oh, their hair is so soft. It's in such good condition. Like, this had to have been a collector that was selling them or something. I don't know. And then once again, she's got her ribbon, and it looks like the kind of My Little Pony ribbon with the ridges on either side. I don't know. I could be wrong once again, but I love that she's got her ribbon. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, and then there is a bigger pony in here, but I forgot which one I ordered with it. Oh, this is, okay, this is Tootsie. This is Tootsie, and I'm really excited to have this one. So I have been looking for this one for a while. Let me just show you Tootsie first. So here's Tootsie. Once again, ribbon. So I'm thinking might be original. Like I said, this must have been a collector that this came from. But anyway, so this is Tootsie, a green pony with blue hair. And, oh, there's some writing on the bottom. I might try and remove the ink from the bottom of the feet, but I don't mind these. Like if it has the child's name who owned it or something like that. But like these are just like little scribble spots, so I might try and remove those. I don't know. Anyway, so let me show you why I wanted to get this one. Okay, so this is the original Tootsie, and I actually have a Tootsie already. It is the reproduction. So this is the reproduction from Basic Fun, but holding them side by side, what you might notice is that this Tootsie is more yellow and the original one is green. And that's why I really wanted to get this. Most of the reproduction ponies are a really good quality, so I'm actually okay with having the reproductions. But the thing is, I would like to get the originals, especially in a case like this where there's a color variation. I don't mind the yellow. In fact, I really like this combination of yellow with this color blue hair. I think it's really pretty. But I saw the original combination with the green pony with the blue hair, and I there is very few green ponies that I know of. And because of that, I want to try and get as many of the green ponies as I can, because you just don't come across green ponies that often. There's a lot of yellow ponies. There's a lot of yellow, there's a lot of pink and purple ponies, and there's a ton of white ponies with different colored hair. I think white might be one of the most common colors, I think, for My Little Pony. Anyway, I think green is probably, that I know of, one of the least common colors. So the fact that mine is yellow and the original was green, I had to get the original. In fact, I kind of want to get the original for all of the ones that I have reproductions of, because I like the originals more. They're just made with different materials, and you know, they feel different in your hands, and I really want to get all of them. I like the reproductions that I have. That's what I have, except for Tic-Tac-Toe and Mimic back here. All those other ones that I have on display back there are reproductions. Oh, and except for the Sea Pony. The Sea Pony's original as well. But yeah, I prefer the originals over the reproductions for sure. But anyway, now I have Tootsie in her original form, and I'm just gonna see if I can like zhuzh up the hair a little, because her hair is a little lackluster, so I'm probably gonna put a curler in it or something, and clean her up. But yay, now I have an original green Tootsie. All right, I gotta move some of this stuff over and make some room. I kind of wish that I had a setup similar to how Lao Sky Painter does it, where there's a table here where I can set up all the ponies, so that way you can see them as I'm talking about them, but that's okay. I'll figure that out some other time. All right, there's only 2 more bags on the ground here before I start getting into all these boxes. This one also has multiple things. So I guess this also came from a seller where I got multiples of. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize so many of these ponies were gonna have ribbons in their tail, and it looks like the original ribbon once again. Oh my gosh, okay. So you all know, or if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that my favorite pony is Tic-Tac-Toe. That's one of my absolute favorite. I've got one right back there. You can kind of see it's a pony that I've had since I was a child. My grandma bought it for me. It's very special to me. And the one that I don't have is the baby version of Tic-Tac-Toe. But now I do. I have baby Tic-Tac-Toe, which is one of the first tooth ponies. And she is super, super cute. I'm so excited to have her. Now, she is a little bit dirty. Not super bad, but she's a little discolored. I'm gonna have to try retro brighting this one, because she is a little, on camera it still looks kind of bright because I've got the natural light coming in, but really if you were to look at it, she's a little discolored. She's a little darker than she normally is. So I'm gonna have to see if I can do a little bit of a retro brighting treatment maybe. She also has these spots here, and at first I thought it was pony cancer, but now that I'm looking at it, it actually kind of looks like pen marks. So I might be able to get that off. This one up here though, that one might be pony cancer, which means I can't remove it. I don't know. It's fine. I saw this, and these were all from the same seller, and I was able to get a really good deal on shipping, and all of the ponies that were in that they were selling were like, or that I bought from them, were like only a couple dollars each, like $3 here, $4 here, whatever. So because they had such good prices, I just bought a bunch of them, and they were able to combine shipping for me. Or they technically weren't able to combine shipping, but they did refund me for the shipping, since they were able to put them all in a package together. But this is so awesome. I'm so excited to have baby Tic-Tac-Toe, and I'm definitely gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to try and clean her up and get rid of these spots if I can. She also has a ribbon, which once again looks like one of the original ribbons. And let me just show you what I mean. The reason I can kind of tell, if you look at the ribbon and see how it looks solid, but then there's 2 grooves on either side of the ribbon, that's what the original pony ribbons looked like. And they had it on both sides. It's not like a one-sided ribbon. The grooves are the same on both sides. So I'm pretty sure that this ribbon is actually an original pony ribbon. I don't know if it's specific for this character, but it is definitely an original ribbon. Oh my gosh, all these baby ponies with their little ribbons in their tail. Oh, well, and Tootsie. Tootsie has the thing. Actually, I wonder if these are actually from the same seller, now that I think about it. Because I don't remember. I'm trying to think. I think the other package I opened was from this same seller as this package. So anyway, okay, let me go ahead and pull this one out. Oh! So yes, this package has a few different baby ponies in it. So this one is Baby Moon Dancer. Oh, I didn't notice this in the picture. That's okay. But she does have the pink pony cancer. That, I mean, it looks like a highlighter, but because of the way it's like faded around, I'm pretty sure that is the pony cancer. I don't think that that's a highlighter marker. And the only reason I can say that is because it's pretty common. It's not unusual. It's not unusual. I don't know why I did that. I apologize. Anyway, but yeah, so this is Baby Moon Dancer. She is super cute. She is a little yellowed, so I'm going to try and retro bright her as well. I've never done retro brighting, but I'm going to give it a try on some of these ponies. Some of the ones I already have in my collection need it as well. But where you get the hydrogen peroxide and put them in UV light of some kind, and it will kind of like lighten up the vinyl of their skin a little bit. And then, oh, and she also has her ribbon as well. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite baby pony poses of all time because it just looks so cute. I love the unicorn. I love the baby unicorn. They're so little and just their face is so cute. I love this one. All right, so moving on, there's two more in this package and they're both baby ponies. Okay. So this one is Baby Glory, I think is the name. And this is another one. I do already have this one. But I think the other one that I have is very yellow and very dirty. And this one is definitely in better condition than the one that I have already. So once again, when it comes to My Little Pony, G1 My Little Ponies, I do not mind having duplicates. I love having duplicates. I don't know why. It'll be nice to have in case of trades, possibly, with some of my friends. It's also nice for the possibility for customization. So I do not mind having duplicates, especially, like, even if they're in kind of bad condition where their hair is cut or their paint is coming off. Those are just excuses for me to customize it. But when they're nice condition like this, I'm going to keep them. I'm not going to customize them. They're going to go in my collection as original as possible. But she is so pretty and definitely in better condition than the other Glory that I have, so Baby Glory. So that's why I want. And she also has her ribbon. That's so cute. I don't know how I missed that. I guess I didn't see that, or I wasn't paying attention to that when I was looking at the pictures online as I was buying them. So, oh, okay. Oh, I got to this one before I got to the other one. So I mentioned that I have all of the embers, the baby embers, and I do. So I have the blue one, I have the purple one, and then I did order the pink one, but the pink one I think I ordered from a different seller, and so it's somewhere in this pile still. Separate from that, I found this one also from this same seller. And this one is Baby Ember's Dream, is what I remember. Hold on, I kind of remember that's what it was called. Yeah, Ember's Dream Baby Ember. So I believe from when I looked up on Strawberry Reef, this is the only Baby Ember that looks like this that you could get in store. The other ones, these ones were the mail order version where you could choose the color. So this one is the one that you could actually get in store. And I don't remember, I think it might have been part of a play set, but she actually has a cutie mark. That was the other thing, is the mail order ones have no cutie mark. They don't have any little picture or symbol on their bump. I went to say their butt or their rump, and it came out bump. Anyway, whatever. So she has a star cutie mark, a very simple cutie mark, but she does have a cutie mark nonetheless. And she is a purple pony with purple hair. So instead of having the variations, you know, the kind of back and forth colors. But she is so cute. I saw her, and once again, she was only like a few dollars. She wasn't super expensive, so I threw her in there as well, added her to the order. She is so adorable. I mean, they're all adorable. I love this lineup of all these baby embers in the same pose. I'm going to definitely, once I figure out how I'm going to display my ponies, I'm going to have them next to each other, and it's going to look super cute when they're all lined up. Anyway, so once again, she has her ribbon, which is awesome. But these are are in such good condition. Like I said, I just need to maybe clean them a little bit, like wash them every so often. There's little spots here and there, so I'm going to see if I can remove those. But other than that, these are in such good condition. Okay, once again, I got to move stuff over. This is starting to get a little crowded down here. I have so many baby ponies. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh, one more down here, and then I'll start working on the pile that's on the table. Okay, I think this is another fairy tales bird, judging by the shape of it. Either that or it might be a baby pony. No, it's a fairy tale bird. She fell. Oh, it's another Tricky Tails. Okay, so this is the duplicate that I was talking about. So I've got 2 of these. One of them I'm going to clean up and put into my collection. The other one I plan to customize, or I got with the intention of customizing, I should say. I think that this one looks to be a little bit better condition, and the tail's in slightly better condition and everything. So I think, yeah, even the paint is better on this one. So I think this one's the one I'm gonna clean up and add to my collection. This is the one that I'm probably gonna customize because of all the paint everywhere. And she has like a wonky eye and stuff like that. So I don't feel bad customizing this one. So, although she has kind of a better hair up here than she does, so I could probably switch those out if I can't fix this one. But anyway, so I've now got 2 Tricky Tails. All right, we've gotten through everything I had on the ground. Now I've just got this big old pile on the table here that I have to go through. So we've done several bags. I want to do a box. I'm going to open one of these boxes. I got the tape on all of them, but wait, how am I supposed to open this? That would explain it. Oh, I'm really excited for this one. If you couldn't tell by my sudden gasp and clutching my pearls at it, be very careful. I don't want to cut the pony or cut the pony's hair. I'm so excited. I've got another Summer Wings pony. Okay, so Summer Wings are probably one of my absolute favorite pony lines aside from the sea ponies. Yeah, Summer Wings is probably like, it might be my favorite. I don't know. It's definitely one of my favorite because I had 2 of them, I think, when I was a kid, and I totally destroyed one of them when I was younger, and I'm really mad at myself. I don't know what happened to any of my ponies. I'm pretty sure a lot of them just got destroyed, thrown out, maybe lost. I don't know. I wish I had more of my ponies from my childhood, but anyway. So this is a Summer Wings pony. This is like the spiritual successor to the Flutter ponies. I always thought these were Flutter ponies when I was a kid because I didn't know the difference. I never saw Flutter ponies when I was a kid. I only saw Flutter ponies later when I became an adult collector, and I found out that they are actually indeed not Flutter ponies. They had 2 lines. They had the Windy Wings and the Summer Wings. I believe that this is a Summer Wings pony. It's Little Flitter. She's got the, her name is Little Flitter, and she's got a hummingbird, which I absolutely love. And I think that the Summer Wings have animals, and the Windy Wings have like spring themed, like nature themed things or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't remember exactly what the differences were between the 2. It's a Summer Wings pony or a Windy Wings pony, and she's got like a little hummingbird for her symbol. She is very reminiscent of Fluttershy. She has yellow skin, and her hair was originally pink, so this is the same as, oh, where'd she go? This pony. So she's got the fading pink hair. It was originally pink, and it faded to white over time. You can kind of see, it's gonna be really hard for me to show you, but you can kind of see her tail at the base there is still kind of pink, and then at the end it's more white. So yeah, it's faded. This is one that I would like to see if I can repink the hair if possible, but it is what it is. Most of the ones that I ever see online have white hair. These ones are like notorious for fading. Very few of these ever have pink hair left over. But yeah, she is super cute. I want all of them. I really want all of the Summer Wings and Windy Wings ponies because I love them so much. This is the other one I got a few weeks ago or whenever. I don't remember exactly when it was. But this is the other one I got, and it was because I had this one, and then I don't know what happened to it. It lost it or something, so I went onto eBay and I bought another one. I told you that whole story in that video where I showed you this one. But now I have these two. I do have one more that is in my box over there with my other G1 ponies. The hair is cut. I forgot which one it is, but I know that the hair is cut, so I have to clean it up and rehair that one. But yeah, I'm slowly getting more of these Summer Wing and Windy Wing ponies, and I love them so much. But yeah, little Flitter is just so cute. Oh my gosh, and they're just so tiny. They're the same size as, they're smaller than baby I just realized they're actually smaller than baby ponies, which is part of the reason why I like them so much, because they're so adorable. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna set her right there. All right, moving on. Let's do another pink package. So, oh, this one has another note. It says, "Thank you for your purchase. I hope she helps you in your collection. Can bring you great joy. Have a great day and always happy collecting." Oh, I love it. They knew I'm a collector and not just. So, well, I mean, I guess who else would be buying 80s ponies, like vintage My Little Ponies on eBay? if you're not a collector. I don't know if parents go on to get vintage toys for their kids to play with. I mean, maybe some people do that. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we have Lickety Split. So this is one that I was able to get a good deal on, and I see why. Some of her hair is cut. But I wanted an original Lickety Split. I have a reproduction over there. Where is she? Okay, maybe she's not on display right now, but I do have a reproduction of Lickety Split. But like I mentioned earlier, for all the reproductions I have, I would like to get a original version of that, of that pony, because I prefer the originals much more. But anyway, so I have an original Lickety Split. Her hair is not in the best condition. It is cut. It is dry and crispy. Oh, it's actually cut in a couple places. Okay. Ooh, and it's actually kind of gross. Ew, it's sticky. What is that? Or oily or something. I don't know. Oh, and the tail is cut. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to rehair her. But that is totally fine. I'm gonna rehair her. But the pony itself is in pretty decent condition. Her cutie mark is a little hard to see because she's a pink pony and the ice cream cones are pink as well, but they're there. Overall, she's in decent condition. I just need to clean her and then rehair her. I would try and fix up the hair, and I know a lot of people prefer to keep as much of the original pony as possible, but the hair has been cut in a few places, and it's not in the greatest condition. It's also faded, because fading pink, so and there's tail rust. I can see there is tail rust right there. So I think I'm just going to rehair the pony, but everything else is in good condition, so that's actually really nice. All right, let's get through some more of these bags before we get... Oh, okay. So this is not an 80s toy. It says, "Many thanks for your purchase. We hope you're happy with our services." Nice. So, okay, this is actually a G3 My Little Pony, not a G1, but it's the only G3 in this haul. But anyway, got a little baby G3 pony. So in my little like buying G3 or buying baby ponies kick, I ended up seeing this one, and this was another one where like a lot of these baby ponies were probably like anywhere between $5 and $10. This one was only like $4. So I saw her and I had to get her. Oh no, she was only $2.50. She was really cheap. She was only a couple dollars. And her name, what is her name? Romperoony? Oh yeah, Baby Romperoony is, I guess, the name of this one. So she's got a really cute cutie mark, which is two little flowers that you can see there. And then the G3 ponies only had the cutie mark on one side. But this is a baby G3 pony, and I don't have that many. I think I have Baby Keen Bean, and I have a winter one that has like a snowman, and she's got like a scarf. Those are the only two baby ponies that I have for G3, and I would like to get some more because they're actually really cute. They're really adorable. I would love to get one of these. I had an idea once to customize one of these and turn it into a baby dragon, because I like the sculpt for these that I think could translate into a baby dragon really well, because their feet are so big compared to their body and their head and everything. So I think they're super cute. Now, this one's hair is very much cut. So yeah, the hair is cut. So I'm gonna have to rehair this one. I don't know if I want to customize this one because she's really cute. I think I want to try and restore her back to the way she's supposed to look. So I think I'm just gonna rehair her, but like with the original colors, and keep her, oh, and her tail's cut too. So you can kind of see. So we're starting to get into some of the ponies that have been played with a little more rough than some of the other ones. So far we went so far without getting too many ponies with cut hair, but now we've got a couple of them here. But anyway, so baby Rumparoonie, she's super cute. I'm gonna have to clean her up and rehair her. This is the last bag that I've got. Everything else is in boxes. So I'm gonna go ahead and see what's in this one. Oh, feels like another baby pony. Oh, here's the other baby Ember. Okay, so this is the last mail order baby Ember that I was missing. So now I have all 3 of the mail order baby Embers. So this is the pink one with the purple hair. This one is a little more dirty than the others. Not as in good condition. It did come from a different seller, and so this one looks a little bit more played with. These other ones look like they were maybe more like collector pieces or something. But anyway, so these are the 3 mail order ponies. So you see the pink one, purple hair, purple one, pink hair, blue one with blue hair. Oh, and then of course this one, the purple one with purple hair. So I've now got all 4 baby Embers. I think there's only 4. I could be wrong. I'll have to look into it to see if there's more baby Embers. But now I have all 4 of the ones that I knew of. So I have all the baby Embers. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I just remember baby Ember from the original cartoon when I was a kid. Or she was in a couple of them because I think she got into trouble a couple times and had to be saved. And she was in the original like Battle for Midnight Castle movie, baby Ember. She was so cute. Anyway, okay. Moving on. I'm just gonna grab boxes. I'm looking at them like, okay, what order should I do them in? It doesn't matter because I don't know what is in which box. Let's see here. We've got another fairy tale bird. Okay, so this is one I would like to eventually get another one of because I got this one specifically to customize. But there we go. She's got oh, that is soft. I've never seen one of the ones that has the soft tummies before. She is super soft. Hold on, I gotta look up her name so I can tell you. Downy Tails with the fuzzy tummy. So it is the fuzzy tummy fairy tales bird named Downy Tails. So this one, look at, she's so cute. So pretty. Her tail is completely cut off. Like normally it's supposed to be super long, like it's supposed to come all the way down here. And this is definitely cut. Well, I mean, I could just literally show you. See, like obviously this is as long as it's supposed to be and this is as long as this one is. So I did get this one because the tail was already cut and I want to customize this one, or I wanted to customize some of these birds. I have a special project in mind, but I was waiting until I had some of these fairy tale birds that were not going into my collection and that I could actually customize. So anyway, so I got this one for a very specific customization project. I'm not going to mention what it is yet because I want to kind of leave that a surprise until that video comes out. But just know that I'm going to be customizing some of these fairy tale birds into specific characters, and this one is going to be absolutely perfect for the character that I picked her out for. But she is super cute. I really like this one, and I love the blue with the neon yellow. So I really want to get this one in a, like in a better condition. I really want this one just so that way I can have one with the full length tail in a good condition for my actual collection. But I am going to be actually customizing this one. All right, I'm just going to take this one as closest to me. Oh, this is that weird box. It was like folded and taped in every possible way. Here we go. All right. I mean, they're recycling. I can't fault them for recycling. Here's another fairy tale bird. Okay, so I'm trying to pull up the list here. Okay, so this one Oh, this one might be one of the ones I have a duplicate of. Maybe, I don't know. So this is Tiffany Tails. So this one is really cute, and I think that I got 2 of this one because I was thinking of customizing one of them as well, or as an option to customize one of the options before I ended up getting the other one. But yeah, so I've got this one here. I love, once again, the contrast between the blue and the bright yellow and red and orange, and like it just looks so cute. Anyway, so it is Tiffany Tails. She is Tiffany blue, I guess, and has like a necklace right here. What? Oh, she has the fuzzy tummy. No picture. But anyway, her hair is definitely cut. This is cut. This is cut in a couple different lengths. So unfortunately, I'm gonna need to rehair this one probably. Actually, maybe I won't. Her tail is long enough that I don't actually really, I have another one of these in my collection that has shorter hair than this that I decided not to reroot because she looked cute just the way she was. So maybe I'll just do the same. I'll trim up the long bits that kind of like stick out and look kind of weird and make it look a little nicer, and maybe I'll just curl it nicely and she'll be fine probably to go in my collection. See, she looks really cute. I like this, actually. Actually, I might use this hair for one of the customs because I know how to take it out without cutting it. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, all right. So, it's another box. Oh, we've got another duplicate, but we've got another pony, and it is a Skyrocket. So remember I was saying that I put 2 bids out. I bid on 2 ponies, and I won both of the auctions at a really decent price. So now I have 2 Skyrockets. Yeah, that was not planned. That was kind of an accident. But I don't mind. I really like it. And both of these are in decent condition. I actually like both of these. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean them both up. This one has a braid in the tail. I'm going to clean both of these up. I'm going to fix both of their hair. And I think whichever one is in better condition, I will keep in my collection. And then the other one will be my extra or my duplicate or whatever. So, all right. So we are coming down to the last few packages here. Let's go ahead and open this one. It's a purple pony. Oh, it's the beach ball one. Hold on, which one is this one? Oh, its name is literally Beach Ball. Anyway, so this is one of the Sunshine ponies. Oh, that's so funny. It's marked $20. I did not pay $20 for this. Anyway, so let me go ahead and open this. Oh, she is so pretty. So the thing is with these Sunshine ponies, a lot of them had really bright colors, like their bodies were really pretty color and their hair was a pretty color. And especially this one is a very vibrant, oh, she has the pony smell. Okay, sorry. Total sidetracked. When I was a kid, I always remember My Little Ponies having a very distinct smell, and it's the smell of the plastic that they're made out of, and it's not a bad, it was a good smell. It wasn't a good smell, it was just a neutral smell. It just, you could identify that it's a My Little Pony based off of the way it smells because of the material they use. Anyway, I was very, like, I have a very nostalgic memory of this smell, having My Little Ponies as a kid. And a lot of the ponies have lost that smell. Now they don't smell like anything. Or in some cases, they smell bad. Like if they were coming from a house that like had a smoker, they'll smell like cigarettes or something like that. But luckily, very few, I don't think I have really any ponies that have a bad smell. Most of them just don't have any smell or scent to them at all. This one, I didn't even have to smell the, like I could just smell it from here. It smells like my childhood, and it's so nostalgic, and I love it so much. Anyway, yeah, I've talked about sniffing ponies in the past, and taking that out of context, it sounds very weird, I know, but yeah, the vinyl that the ponies are made out of have a very nostalgic smell to me. And she very, very much has that smell, and I love it. It made me so happy. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so right before that, I was talking about the color. So she has a beautiful, vibrant purple color, like a bold purple color. And I love this because I don't know of any other My Little Ponies that have a color like this. I know that they exist. There are other ones that have very bold colors like this, but it's not as common because a lot of them are like pastel colors, and even more of them are like white ponies. But I saw this pony and I knew that I wanted it specifically because of the coloration. I mean, I want all My Little Ponies, but I wanted this one specifically because of the coloration. The thing is with this one is the listings online, everybody, when they take pictures of the ponies, they all have different cameras that they're using and they're taking it in different lighting. So some of the pictures, the pony looks more like a pink color. In some pictures they look more blue. In some pictures they look more like faded or like whatever. Maybe they are faded, but I tried to find one where the listing, where the vinyl looked like this bright bold, like what you're seeing on the screen, this bright bold purple color, and I'm really, really happy I was able to find one. Now this is from the Sunshine Ponies line, and they have a really cool gimmick where this white strip of hair in their mane and their tail changes color in sunlight. Now I'm too lazy and in the middle of doing this right now, so I don't feel like walking outside, but I do have a LED light. It's a black light that is a UV light, so it should give the same effect. So I'm actually just gonna turn this on really quick, and this should, after just a couple seconds, yep, look, oh wow, that really worked. So you can see the ends are still white, but there where the light was on it, it turned purple. That is so cool. That actually works really, really well. I have some ponies that have this gimmick, but the gimmick only kind of works. Let me do the tail as well. Wow, this is working really well because the color's changing really fast and it's not like changing back immediately. So see now, like, oh, I guess her tail's kind of turning back kind of quickly, but yeah, that is so cool. I love the hair color gimmick. I love that. And surprisingly, the hair is in pretty decent quality. I had another one of these before. I didn't know it was the color change pony, but the hair, this white hair that changes color, tends to get really matted and really nasty over time. It's very common for that to happen. Like the blue hair will be fine, but then the white hair will be all nasty. So I'm surprised and really happy that the hair is actually in decent condition. And the tail is braided. It's in okay condition. It's protected. It's not frizzy, so that's good. So I should be able to clean this pony up and not have too much of a problem with it. So, all right, let's go ahead and get this one. Oh, it says Chad. So there is a little, oh, and it says thank you. I'm thinking this is just a thank you note, but this is like the little personalized touch that I love when they do these. Oh, look at this little card. It's got like a little bird on it. That's cute. Okay, so Chad, thank you for your supporting of my small business. I hope this is just what you are looking for. Best wishes. Aw, that's so nice. Oh, there's two things in here. Okay, there's two things in here. I think there's a smaller thing and a bigger thing. I'm gonna do the smaller thing first. Is this a baby pony? Oh no, it's not a baby pony. It's a Fairy Tales. It's another Fairy Tales bird. Okay, how many did I buy? Anyway, oh my gosh. Okay, let me show you this first. So this is the bird. This is the Fairy Tales bird. And this is, what is this? The pink one with the red hair? Oh, I don't know the name of this one. Anyway, so this one has, oh, I think this is Tickles or Tickle's Tails, because it's got feathers. I could be wrong. I'm making that up. I don't know. But anyway, so her hair is braided, but I might be able to fix that. I think it'll be okay. It doesn't look like it's necessarily cut or anything, but it is braided. I'm going to clean it up. She has like a little bubbles, you know, hair tie right there. But I should have no trouble cleaning her up. This is a very interesting pose because she's like looking from the side, but then this wing is like, like I don't know what's going on with this pose, but that's okay. But she comes with a brush. Is this her brush? Or is this for the other thing in here? Because now I'm remembering what the other thing is. But look at this little, I think this is a My Little Pony brush or a Fairy Tale Bird's brush. But it looks like little lollipops. Like you're out of focus, I just realized, sorry. I gotta zoom in, I can't get too close to the camera, otherwise it's blurry. But it's like two lollipops with a bow around it, and it's a hairbrush. This is super cute. I've never seen this, but it looks to me, by the way the bristles are done, this looks like a My Little Pony brush or something from Hasbro from the 80s. So that's really exciting. Haven't really collected too many of these, but after seeing some other collectors that, you know, collect vintage toys and they get really excited over the brushes, it kind of like influenced me. Now all of a sudden I want to collect the brushes. I don't need them, but it's kind of fun to get the original brushes for these things. And the next thing that's in here is a pony, very well wrapped. Oh, and she definitely has her original ribbon. This is Peppermint Crunch, or Crunch? Peppermint Crunch. So this is one of the Sunday Best ponies. The hair is braided, but it's still smooth. It's actually it feels like maybe there's like something on it, kind of like a hair gel or something, but the hair is in really good condition, surprisingly. But this is super cute. So I actually have a couple of other, what? I do have a few more of the Sunday Best ponies. I have Cocoa Berry, I think is the name, maybe. That's the first one I had. And that was, my cousin gave me that when we were like in our teen years. So that's one that I've technically had since I played with when I was a kid, and then she gave it to me when we became teenagers, and I've had it ever since. So that's one of the original ones. And then recently Enzo sent me two. Enzo from the Drunk Drawer, he sent me some of his My Little Ponies that he didn't want anymore. And so I had three. Now I have a fourth one of the Sunday Best ponies. So these are the ones that have 3D cutie marks rather than them just being painted on like this. They have the cutie marks that are actually molded on the pony and then painted. And the gimmick with these ponies is they were supposed to smell like ice cream. So we got to do a sniff test. This pony smelled like vintage My Little Ponies. Let's see if this one smells like ice cream. It does! Oh my gosh! Nobody take that clip and just put it on the internet without context, please, because like, oh my gosh. Okay, well, so my Cocoa Berry definitely smells like ice cream still. Unfortunately, the two ponies that I got from Enzo, they don't have any smell. They literally don't smell like anything. So unfortunately, they don't have their ice cream smell anymore. This one does. It's very light. It's a very light scent, but this one is still scented like ice cream. It's like vanilla. You would think it'd be peppermint because the name is Peppermint Crunch, but I'm not complaining. Oh, she smells so good. She smells like the 80s. She smells like my childhood. She has that, it's kind of like the ice cream scent mixed with the My Little Pony scent, if that makes sense. Sense. Anyway, whatever. Okay, so she's so cute. And I love this color combination, the aqua pony with the purple hair. And I actually really like this pony pose. There are some pony poses from the like earlier years from the 80s that I'm not a huge fan of, but I actually really like this one. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to clean all these up. And now that I think about it, I think that this actually goes to her because her name is Peppermint Crunch and these look like lollipops or candies or something. I mean, maybe it doesn't go to either of them. I could be making it up. They could have just included this with the ponies, and maybe it doesn't go to either of them. I don't know. If anybody knows whose brush this is, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, so we are now down to our last two. So let's see what we've got. So there's that, and that is padding. Okay, cool. This one is... Oh my gosh. The stack of empty boxes and wrapping paper behind me. Oh my gosh. Okay. But that was in a box, wrapped in paper, wrapped in bubble wrap, in a baggie, wrapped in tissue paper. What is this? Oh, I think this is another fairy tale bird. It is. Oh, she's so cute. Okay. Hold on. Let me pull this one up. This is another one that I would like to get another one of because this one has cut hair and I bought this one specifically to customize. But this is another fairy tale bird and it is this pink one here. And her name, I don't know her name, but she has like a little heart on her chest, her little cutie mark, whatever. It's a heart made of a bunch of smaller hearts. So she is so cute. She's like light pink and then has like pink and purple and blue hair for her tail and everything. Unfortunately, this is very cut, but it's okay. I bought it because it was a little bit less in price, and the hair being cut like this, I got it specifically to customize. Oh, also her little this is broken, unfortunately. There's a break right there. I mean, that's fine. It should not stop me from being able to do what I originally wanted to do with this pony. It's not a pony, it's a bird. But I was looking for like bait ponies or bait birds to customize. I don't know where the word bait comes from, but they call them bait, meaning they're in not good condition. So it's a good excuse to be able to customize them, because if they're in good condition, you don't want to like customize a pony or a fairy tale or anything that's collectible like this. You don't want to customize it if it's a really good condition one. You want to find one that's in not good condition that you'd have to restore anyway, and then use that one to customize. But I wanted this one specifically because of the pose. I really like these wings for a specific character that I'm going to be doing. And since her hair is cut, I don't feel bad customizing her. So anyway, so that's the fairy tale bird. Anyway, okay, so we are down to our last box here. And I'm like looking at everything I bought, and I'm trying to remember what the last one was. Maybe, I don't think it's another fairy tale bird, but... Oh, no. Okay, this is a very special one. Okay, I remember what this is now, and there's a little story behind getting it. It looks so good. Okay, so this is not a fairy tale bird. It is also not a pony. It is a pony friend, so it is directly related to My Little Ponies. But I got Cutasaurus. Cutasaurus is a dinosaur pony. Basically, there was a line of pony friends, they called them. They're basically from the My Little Pony line, but they were other animals. Like there was a moose and a llama and a zebra and a lion and I don't even remember, a kangaroo maybe, or that might have been one of the ones with the baby pony friends. Anyway, there was My Little Pony friends that was through the My Little Pony line, but there were other animals other than horses or unicorns or Pegasus. One of them is this one, who is a Brontosaurus or Brachiosaurus or whatever, some kind of sauropod. I love dinosaurs. I have always been a fan of dinosaurs ever since I was a kid, and my favorite dinosaurs are the sauropods. I don't know why. No, I take that back. I think the reason I like them is because of Littlefoot from Land Before Time, and that's probably why I like the long neck dinosaurs, the sauropod dinosaurs. Anyway, so when I saw the pony friends, I really want to get more of them. I want to get all of them, but the one that I wanted the most was Cutasaurus, and Cutasaurus is one of the most expensive ones, unfortunately. This is my real birthday present to me. The rest of them are like normal, I probably would have bought at some point anyway. This is a toy or a collectible piece from the 80s that is really expensive, and I normally would not buy it for myself, but I used money from my tax return, and it was during my birthday month, or my birthday was coming up, so I bought this for myself for my birthday. And I found it at a really reasonable price. Well, okay, let me take that back. I don't want to oversell it. Basically, I got a good price on this one. I don't want to say how much I paid for it, but basically the price it's normally at or normally selling for, I got this for only 60% of that price. Basically, I got it for 40% off, basically. Now, a funny story about this, this is actually the second one that I bought. So the first one I found, I paid for it, and then it was sitting there in the paid status for a really long time. And I was like, okay, I'll give them time. All these other things I had bought before it had shipped out already, and some that I bought after it were starting to ship out. So I'm like, okay, maybe they just need a little bit more time. I waited I want to say 2 weeks. I gave him 2 weeks. And then I messaged the seller. I'm like, hey, this looks like it's still just pending ship, it hasn't shipped out yet. I was just checking on it to see if there was any update, and stuff like that, because I really wanted Cutasaurus. I really wanted it so bad. And I didn't hear back. So I gave it another week for them to reply. 10 days. I think I gave them another 10 days because that's how long you're supposed to wait. And after not getting anything back, then I went to eBay and I'm like, hey, I haven't received this item, but you can choose if you still want it or if you want a refund. I still want the item, and I put in the notes I would still like the item if possible. They do their thing, and then apparently the seller has 3 days to respond. They didn't respond, and then all of a sudden I see a refund come through on my account. So I go online, I check, and it says, you've been refunded for this item. I'm like, no, I had such a good price on it. I was so bummed out because I really, really wanted Cutisaurus. So anyway, cut to when that happened. I just happened to look online and I'm like looking through all of them. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. And then I did the thing where you can switch the order it shows you, and I was like, okay, cheapest to most expensive. The first few listings were not the right item, but then this one popped up. It was $10 more than what I originally paid, but it was a completely different seller. And both sellers, by the way, had like 100% positive feedback. So I think this was just a fluke for this one sale for that particular seller. Anyway, I only paid $10 more for this one than I did for the original. So I jumped on it. I bought it. I, splurged a little bit. And I'm really happy that I did because it's so cute. It is so cute. Also, I looked at some of the other ones that I want. Like I really want the giraffe and I really want the zebra. And luckily those are not crazy expensive. For some reason, the moose is really expensive. I guess like a lot of people really like the moose, but I'm like, I don't need the moose. That's one of the ones I don't really need, and it's one of the most expensive ones besides Cutisaurus. So I'm like, okay, I don't need the moose. The giraffe is relatively easy to get and like reasonably priced comparatively, and some of the other ones that I would like to get. But eventually I want to get some more of these pony friends. I think that would be really fun. But for now, I'm just really happy to have my Cutisaurus. So cute. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I just finished filming all the rest of this, and I checked the mail, and there was actually another package in there that I just got delivered yesterday, and nobody checked the mail. So I'm going to add this in because it is another eBay purchase. So this is actually going to be the last thing. It's like a little bonus one. I guess I could have left this one out, but anyway, it is what it is. So I got another buzzer. So this is a Summer Wings pony, but as you can see, this buzzer is missing her wings. So this is another one of those where like I bid on the item at a really, really low price, and I was like, well, if I win, then I win, and I ended up winning for only a few dollars, which is good because she is missing her wings, so I'm gonna have to get replacement wings. I was thinking I could customize her since it's a double, but she's actually, other than missing her wings, she's in really good condition. Her hair is in really good condition, and it's actually kind of like better condition than this. Well, no, I guess this one's hair is actually okay. This one's just a little drier. This one's a little bit smoother, but it's still, I mean, it's nice quality. I don't know if I want to fully customize her or not, just because she's in such good condition other than the wings. I definitely need to get some new wings for her. So maybe I'll do that. I'll just have 2 buzzers in my collection, but I can get some replacement wings. I've seen people on Etsy and people on eBay selling replacement wings for these. So I'll have to get that for her. Okay. Oh, that was a lot. I have so many ponies on my desk that I'm looking at here. I think I'm going to try and set them up here on this table and kind of like line them up and take a picture for Instagram or something like that. But I am so happy with all of these. This is like, this just healed my heart. This just, or warmed my heart, whatever. Whatever the saying is, I can't, okay. I've been talking too much. I've been going through and showing all these ponies, and now I'm tongue-tied. So that's my sign to go. Anyway, I had a lot of fun. I always like opening pony mail. There was a lot here. I'm really excited to see what the thumbnail of this video is going to look like, because it's going to be pretty crazy. I'm going to try and fit as many of these ponies on the thumbnail as I can. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So anyway, okay, well, I am going to get going for right now. Let me know in the comment section, out of the ponies and fairy tale birds and the mermaid and everything that I showed you, which one was your favorite? Do you have any of these toys or ponies in your collection? And are there any that you've been looking for that you're hoping to get into your collection? I'm always really nosy and I want to know about your collecting habits, apparently. Leave me a comment down below. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go. Thanks so much for watching all the way to the end. If you want to support my channel, you can always like the video and subscribe, ring the bell, you'll get notifications when my videos upload, and all that fun YouTube stuff. But for now, I'm going to sign off. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope I see you next time. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.